All right, Biden's out there. He's warning China. Here he goes again, saying them to ease up on them U.S. journalists and give them their visas. Innovation thrives where people breathe freely, speak freely, are able to challenge orthodoxy, where newspapers can report the truth without fear or consequences. Look what's going on in the UK with The Guardian. How they're cracking down on the newspapers all over the so-called free world for expressing outrage at the NSA spying on us. Bullshit Biden never stops, man. Look at the press in the United States. Disgusting Presstitutes who do the bidding for bullshitters like Biden and people like Obama. It's a disgrace. It goes on. At the meeting on Thursday, with Beijing-based reporters from the New York Times and Bloomberg, Mr. Biden said, you ready for this? He warned Chinese leaders in a formal session and over dinner that there would be consequences for China, especially in Congress, if it forced out the journalists. But he said Mr. Xi appeared unmoved. No kidding, unmoved. You mean he didn't go like this when you threatened him, Joe? Chinese officials have privately told reporters that the refusal to deal with their visa applications was linked to their reporting. Mr. Biden intervened during his trip, his aides said. Now remember, this is from CNBC. Partly out of concern that Beijing might be trying to drive entire news bureaus, including the Times and Bloomberg, out of the country and harm their business prospects in one of the world's most booming news markets. Scumbag Biden. Bullshitter Biden. Democracy and freedom. It's about money. It's always about money. The New York Times, the slimy rag, the piece of shit that got us into the Iraq War. You remember those pieces of yellow cake? Yeah. And those aluminum tubes from Nigeria somewhere. What scum! Biden is a whore for business just like the rest of them. Freedom. What bullshit.